Hi, this is Jacob Ewing, producer of Project Highwayman. Thank you so much for listening to the pilot episode of this series. It means a lot to everyone involved. If you want to hear more about Project Highwayman, consider following Tell Me Something Studios on Instagram and Facebook. Learn about our crowdfund campaign and face the horrors of the multiverse with us.
I got it.
Huh?
Would you rather fight a bear with one arm or a giant jellyfish with only one leg to swim with?
Seriously? I thought you had an idea to get me out of here.
Peters and Gonzalez are on their way to cut you out. We got a little time, so...
Say again?
Do we get any weapons?
What's your 20?
Click West, ETA, 10 minutes.
Can they go any faster?
If they did that, they get stuck like you. Actually, look, I changed my mind. You get a bat for a bear and a harpoon for a jellyfish.
I'll take the bear.
Really? You only get one arm, though.
Yeah, but you know I can't swim very well.
I'll take the jellyfish.
Man of taste, I see. What about you, Peters?
I'll take the ants.
Oh my
No,
god.
we're not bringing that up again. You can't just fight off 1,000,000 ants, and you're really underestimating how much that is.
Good job, Peters. Now we won't hear the end of it.
Just get out here so we can go. I mean, honestly, you can't just stomp on 1,000,000 ants. They get all in your shoes and crawl up your legs and... What the hell was that?
They better get here quick, because I don't want to find out.
We scanned this whole area. There's nothing out here. Hey, did you guys hear that?
Gonzalez? Peters.
A distress signal.
Companion. Update. Party health status.
Peters is unresponsive. Gonzalez is unresponsive. Bailey Powers has an elevated heart rate.
You got that right.
I'll check it out. Companion, give coordinates for Peters and Gonzalez.
You're gonna leave me here, Ryan?
Well, hun, it's you or me, and I'd rather it be me, so don't worry. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Wasn't planning on it. Be careful.
A lot of fog out here. Switches to thermal. I'm close to Gonzalez. Closing in. Shit!
What? What happened?
It's his tracker. In his arm. This isn't good. Hold on, I see something. Call the rescue team!
What?
Bailey! Call the team! Get out of here!
Ryan? Ryan? Companion? Call the rescue team. Ugh.
What you just heard was the infamous attack on highwaymen John Peters, Ian Gonzalez, and Ryan and Bailey Powers that occurred on planet BFB-18 10 years ago. While both Ryan and Bailey Powers survived the initial attack, they died in the ICU a few days later. You might have seen their statue outside the Multimart Museum. They represent the bravery and sacrifice that highwaymen go through each and every day. Our fathers, mothers, sisters, brothers are out there facing hell itself. Multi-mart points, the highwaymen go. My question is, when is it enough? When will we have enough resources to stop placing our families in danger every minute of every day? If you ask me, we already have our fair share. And that concludes my first half hour. You've been listening to Anna Coates on Starlight 99.9. Now, a word from our sponsors. Hey, Jason. What are you doing here? Your show doesn't start for another half hour.
Jack sent me in to take over. He wants to talk to you. That vein is popping out of his head, so good luck.
Shit.
Come in.
Hey, Jack.
Sit down. I'm just gonna say it. You're fired.
What?
You aired a clip without approval, where people were ripped apart, Anna. Why the hell would you do that?
It's perfectly in line with the other stories I've been doing. That's what the show's about.
It's one thing to talk about conspiracies and mysteries that aren't solved yet, but it's a whole other thing to release graphic footage live of dead people's last moments. I mean, Christ's sakes, the amount of disrespect here.
Well, hold on. It happened 10 years ago. That is hardly news.
We've talked about this. Every time you talk about Multimart, you end up doing something I have to defend. I can't do it anymore. Not like this.
That's why this is so important. This is the reality that highwaymen face that people don't talk about. This is the other side that no one gets to see.
You can't put something like that on air. There are regular people, students, nurses, parents, kids. Anna, I mean, did you even think about how it would affect them?
I'm just trying to get the word out. You're telling me if someone gave that to you, you wouldn't tell at least one person? People need to know what happens behind the scenes, why Multimart isn't this salt-of-the-earth corporation.
Someone gave that clip to you? Who? Wait, let me guess. You got it anonymously. Come on, Anna. This isn't Watergate. You're not Woodward or Bernstein or Tokyo Rose. If you have a problem, you need to voice it on your own time, outside of the station. And given the tragedy in your own family, I would have thought you'd be more sensitive to things like this.
Excuse me?
I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Maybe you're right. I should just shut up and move on. I'm sure the grieving families don't need to hear what's going on. I'm sure everyone else who's lost a loved one doesn't need answers. I mean, why should they care about what's happening on another planet? If it brings food to the table, then it doesn't matter how it gets there, right? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one who cares about people blindly signing up for something they know nothing about. I'm sure the next time this happens, everyone will turn a blind eye at Thanksgiving dinner when they pass the stuffing to an empty chair.
Anna! I'm sorry I said that. It was uncalled for. But regardless of your opinion, my hands are tied. Your actions today leave me no choice but to terminate you.
Okay, well, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna go.
I want you to know this isn't personal. You do good work. I'll go bat for you as best I can, but you might want to consider avoiding public places for a while. People get crazy about this stuff.
Sure.
Welcome to St. Christopher Cemetery, the final resting place of our fallen highwaymen, valiant heroes who saved our world and the world after next. If you need help finding the gravesite, please speak. Garrett Coates, beloved son, brother, and highwayman, born December 13, 2035. Pronounced KIA April 13, 2070 with honors.
Hey, brother. So this is it. I've got graduation today, and tomorrow's officially my first jump. Not sure where I'll end up. There's a lot of field stations right now. Top of my class, though, so maybe they'll let me pick. Oh, I'm taking your uplink recorder, by the way. Peter has one. I thought about giving Anna one, but she's still, all bark, all bite, so. I'll be sure to send messages often. I think Peter would like that. I know I always did. You know, it's a little embarrassing, but I still listen to yours occasionally. You're not going to tell anyone, right? Well, I guess I gotta go. The multiverse isn't going to explore itself. And who knows? Maybe if you're good, I'll bring something back for you.
Uplink recorder activated. Playing uplink message 276, recorded March 31st, 2069. Recorded by
Garrett Coates. Hey, guys, I had a few minutes between rounds, so I thought I'd check in. Things are going, I guess. They gave me more responsibilities this time. Said this mission's a lot more important than the rest. I don't really know what that means yet, but hopefully I can be home soon. Oh, man. Oh, I wouldn't have to do a thing either. Dad would just make y'all do it. That's what siblings are for, right?
Garrett, it's time.
All right. Well, I might not be able to send another message for a while. I tell Mom and Dad I said hi, and Max, you better not hog this thing again. I want Anna to listen to these too, or you're not gonna get anything when I come back. Love you guys.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Here we go.
Just tell her it's fine.
It's fine. Just tell him you have a lot going on. He'll understand. Hey.
Hey.
Look, I've been meaning to call you. Max, I can't go to the graduation.
Are you serious?
I had a long day at work, and I'm just really out of it. You know, Jack's got me working crazy hours. I've got these deadlines.
You just can't put it down, can you? I asked you to do one thing.
I can make it up to you some other time. I mean...
No, you can't. Not this time. Just add it to the list.
What are you talking about?
Mom's retirement party, Ruby and Coy's anniversary, Peter's birthday.
Whoa, hold on.
Shit, even my birthday.
I was really busy that day.
Doing what? We have the same birthday. We're twins. That's how it works.
I don't know what you want me to say, Max. You know how I feel about all of this, and come on, don't you think it's even a little disturbing that I know I can always find you here? At the cemetery?
What's that supposed to mean?
I worry about you spending so much time here. It's not normal. It makes me worried you're gonna spend all your time here for a different reason.
Jesus, Anna. You know, this is probably the longest conversation we've had in 2 years. What's another year?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I gotta go. You do remember where he is, right?
Yeah, of course.
See ya.
See ya.
Welcome to the Multimart Museum. 2 decades ago, we came to you with a purpose, to support and serve. Decades of gathering resources and exploring new business ventures has allowed us to literally reach for the stars. Effectively ending the unfamily software update for your uplink recorder at our uplink booth, located in Lobby B. Straight ahead, humanity's first portal.
Thank God I don't have to
Jesus.
walk through that thing on my first jump. What if it explodes?
You know what? I'm gonna throw you in and turn it on.
Do it. I'm ready.
Are you?
Didn't you know? Collecting rock samples is my dream job.
Hey, everybody's gotta start somewhere.
I know. I just wish it was more exciting.
That's how your brother was. Well, but trust me, you don't want more exciting. Besides, rock collecting will be good for you. Builds character. So, how'd it go with Anna?
Well, it went.
Okay, but you told her, right?
Yeah.
And she was okay with it?
Yeah, she's fine with it. She's not gonna come to the ceremony, though. She's gotta go back to work.
Oh, dang. Well, at least you did the important thing and said bye to her. A year's a long mission, even for an experienced highwayman.
Yeah.
All recruits, please make your way to Cooper Stadium. All recruits, please make your way to Cooper Stadium.
All right, this is it. Next time I see you, it'll be an official goober. I mean, highwayman. You're already a goober.
Oh my God, you're a goober.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
As I and everyone at Multimart have mentioned, Ms. Anna Coates' broadcast is in no way an accurate portrayal of the horrific events that transpired. As we know, a failed jump re-entry resulted in the accident that claimed the lives of Highwaymen Peters, Gonzalez, Ryan, and Bailey Powers. Measures were taken to correct that error, and since then, no one has been harmed in that kind of accident. Rest assured, the source of this fictitious and disgusting tape will be found and the responsible parties will be addressed privately.
If that were my daughter, I wouldn't even be able to look at her.
Excuse me. Please move.
Hey, you're that girl, aren't you? Hey! Hey!
Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear to support and serve the people of Earth, to guard the lives of my brothers and sisters as we venture into the great unknown, and above all else, continue the advancement
and prosperity of the human race under the guidance and orders of the Multimar Coalition. This is the path I must follow.
Family and friends, let's give these fine men and women a round of applause. Before we begin the ceremonial first jump, I would like to hand it over to Officer Todd Chambers for some final words.
So, who are you here for?
Just my friend. He's got big shoes to fill.
Don't they all? My sons are down there. I'm just so proud of them. It's such an honor, you know? How about your friend?
Oh, I've actually known him for a while. I served with his brother a while back.
Ah, continuing the legacy. I love that.
You know, I was actually hoping he wouldn't.
Why is that?
Thank you, Officer Chambers, for those kind words. Everything in order? Folks, these two ginormous metal rings beside me are what Multimart uses for multiversal travel. This latest model of our tech has been improved upon to safely transport our brave highwaymen faster than ever before. Recruits, please join me on the stage.
Those things are no joke.
The rings should calm down here in a bit.
Yo, you boys ready?
Well, it's not like we weren't trained for this.
Yeah, but this is it. The start of our new lives, right? Max?
Huh? Yeah.
Come on. Show a little more enthusiasm. We're gonna see an alien world, fight some bad guys, see things no one has ever seen before. This is exciting shit.
Family and friends, what you are about to witness is our ceremonial first jump. These proud recruits will step through the ring next to me and emerge on the other side of the stage as highwaymen. People, remain calm. This is all very normal. Fix it.
Oh my god. They're not linked.
What?
They're not linked!
Hey, kid, what's wrong?
Stop the rings! They're not linked! Stop the rings!
Peter.
Folks, I assure you, everything is under control.
Where do you think you're going, You have to stop the course. Everyone here is in danger.
Come on! I'm gonna get you some help, okay? Medic! Come on!
Get off of me! Go to my boys! Go to my boys!
Okay, buddy?
It's so sickening to hear people dying on my radio. I hope you lose your job, you little brat. I don't know where you get off.
Delete. Next.
Dear Anna of Starlight 99, I just want you to know that the little stunt you pulled today traumatized me and my family. We don't need that in our lives, and
Delete.
you know how much of a bitch you gotta be to disgrace the highwaymen like that? You really are a pathetic...
Delete. Companion, delete all emails containing aggressive or violent language like that, please.
All hateful emails deleted.
Anything left?
Just one.
Read it.
Miss Anna Coates, I've been a particularly active listener of yours for a while now. I'm glad to see you've put the recording I sent you to good use. I wasn't sure you'd do it this time. I know how you feel. Multimart has been reckless and unchecked for far too long. They stand proud on the pedestal they put themselves on. But there's more to it than that. And judging from our collaboration so far, I'd like to tell you more.
Is there a name?
Unknown. The sender's address is encrypted.
Save that one.
Of course. Email saved. You have one new voice message from Asclepius Hospital. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, go ahead.
This call is for Anna Coates. Maxwell Coates has been checked into Asclepius Hospital at 3:35 p.m. There was an accident at the Highwayman recruitment
End
ceremony.
Call. 1 hour ago, Multimart's chief security officer, Alex Neal, gave a press briefing regarding the incident that occurred this afternoon.
Everyone in attendance is receiving medical care. Rest assured, this incident is already under investigation.
How many casualties?
We're still gathering a head count, but most everyone we've assessed has minor cuts and bruises, with some having more moderate injuries.
Do you have a plan of action to prevent this from happening again?
We have our top teams looking into the details of what happened today.
Does this have anything to do with the radio broadcast from Starlight 99.9?
I don't think that's very relevant in this situation.
Radio host Anna Coates has a history with the station of putting out anti-multimart rhetoric. Could that be of interest in this case?
No comment.
Good evening, Maxwell.
Oh, hi.
Your vitals are all normal. You will be scheduled to be released tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow? Aren't I okay, though?
It's Standard procedure. Overnight observation is required. Also, you have a visitor.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Hey, you doing all right?
Yeah, just cuts and bruises. Are you all right? I saw you run to the stage.
Yeah, I'm fine, no worries.
Hey, look at this.
Radio host Anna Coates has a history with the station of putting out anti-multimart rhetoric. Could that be of interest in this case?
No comment.
So you're not looking at this as some kind of attack?
Are there any other questions?
What happened?
I'm not super sure. I heard something about it earlier. But if you want, you can ask her here in a bit. She's on her way.
What?
Yeah, you never changed the emergency contact.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Cadet Coates.
Neil, sir.
At ease. I see you're doing well. Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Neal.
Peter Welsh.
If you don't mind, Peter, I'd like to speak with Cadet Coates in private.
Oh, okay,
No, he can stay. You can stay.
Cadet, this is a private matter.
Hey, it's okay. I don't mind. I'll see you here in a bit.
What was that name again?
Coates. Coats. I'm here for Maxwell. I'm his sister, Anna.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my computer glasses on. Let's see.
What, is he hurt?
No. Looks like he checked in about an hour ago. He was released to observation and...
Okay, can you tell me where my brother is, or...
Hey, Anna. Max is, with the doctor right now. I'm on my way to the vending machine if you want to come with. Thanks for the help.
Cadet.
Sir?
Please. Alex is just fine.
Okay, Alex. Have you seen my friends Darren or Young Lee?
I can tell you with the exception of a few individuals, most of the graduating class, as well as the public, is about the same as you. So I'm sure your friends are fine.
Oh, good. So it wasn't just posturing for the press.
No, it wasn't. Cadet.
Why are you here? No offense. I just thought, well, I didn't think you of all people would show up in my room.
That's what I came to talk to you about, Cadet. I have two things to share with you. The incident at the ceremony today is under investigation. As part of that, you'll meet two men tomorrow who will ask you about today's events. I trust you'll answer them truthfully.
Yes, sir.
And because you're a part of the investigation, you will be placed on leave from the Highwayman program effective immediately.
Max is fine, by the way. He mostly just has a bump on his head where he fainted.
Good.
He has a big head anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
It's been a while. Everything going okay?
Kinda. Yeah. Work's been pretty hectic.
I've heard.
Peter, listen, about that...
It's okay. I completely understand.
You do?
Yeah, I mean... Well, when I was enlisted with Garrett, there were some things that we did I thought were questionable. I'm actually kind of glad Max is stuck here for a bit, so I can talk to him before he takes off, you know?
Wait. What do you mean?
Well, there are just some things he needs to be aware of that his training might not have...
No, not that. You said he's leaving?
Yeah, probably in a few hours. I bet his deployment got delayed. He said he told you... He didn't tell you, did he?
No. No, he didn't.
God damn it, Max. Look, Anna, I'm sorry he didn't say anything. I thought he finally told you earlier today at the cemetery.
Why am I not surprised?
Well, I guess y'all can say goodbye properly.
Oh, I'm gonna say something, alright. What room is he in?
Well, hold on, let's take a second, take a few breaths.
Peter? What room is he in?
4301.
Until you are cleared, you are to remain here on Earth until further notice.
But what? With all due respect, sir, if anyone should be pulled from the program, it's those techs. They didn't even link the rings in the first place. I was just trying to help.
Everyone in the program is getting questioned. We want to find out how this happened.
So, when I answer these questions, I'm allowed back in?
Once the investigation is over, you'll be reevaluated.
Reevaluated for what? Is there a test? More training?
The sooner you talk to the investigators, the sooner you can be on your way to joining the program again. I suggest you get some rest. Glad you're looking well.
Wait. What about Anna? I saw the press conference. What happened with her?
I won't subject you to something like that, but I think you should talk to her about it.
Anna, I think you need to take some time and calm down, okay?
Oh, is that what you think I need? How would you know? You haven't seen me in 2 years. That's a lot of time.
Look, you can feel however you feel about it, and that's fine, okay? But for Christ's sake, can you just chill out for a second?
You left the service, didn't you? And wasn't it you who told us being a highwayman wasn't as glamorous as everyone thinks it is?
Okay, but if this is what Max wants to do, then he's gonna do it. Oh, shit.
Miss Coates, I wasn't expecting to meet you so soon. I'm done speaking with your brother. I hope I didn't take too much time. You all take care.
He's with a doctor, my ass.
Okay, before you start...
What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh boy.
Anna,
When were you gonna tell me? Or were you gonna tell me at all?
Well,
Well,
what do you want me to say?
I don't know, maybe a heads up that you're literally 12 hours away from dropping off the face of the earth!
You wouldn't even come to my graduation.
Oh, enough with the guilt trip. What do you want? Did you really expect me to be okay with this?
I expected you to support me. You know, the only brother you have left. I want to actually do something with my life instead of just complain about it.
You mean you want to be just like Garrett? You want to die like him, too?
Anna.
No, it's okay. Let's hear it. What do you got to say?
So you were just gonna leave and do what? Support and serve all you're leaving behind? What about us? Your actions don't just affect you, Max.
Us? There hasn't been an us in a long time. It's just all about you. You just disappear so you can figure it out and deal with it. Well, I've been trying to figure it out too.
And this was it? Dying for nothing was the best you could come up with.
It's not nothing, Anna. You think we just pulled ourselves out of complete extinction with wishful thinking? Good people died. Garrett died so we could have a better life. Our entire existence depends on the highwaymen.
Oh, I can't believe you actually believe that shit.
Why? Does it bother you? Maybe you should go on air and tell everyone. Oh, wait.
Okay, if I could just say one thing real quick.
Stay out of this.
Okay.
It's my turn to pay it back. Garrett, Peter, Mom, Dad, they've all done their part, and now it's my turn. It's not my fault that you don't want to be a part of this family.
Family, really. Mom and Dad never stepped foot in a school building.
Get over it. Everyone makes sacrifices. Garrett understood that.
Oh, enough about Garrett. You're not him. You're not him. And in case you need a reminder, this is how he ended up. A voice in a box.
Put it back.
Everyone I love has given up their lives to work for a company that rips families apart and doesn't think twice about doing it.
Anna, put it back.
No. Not until you hear me.
I've already made up my mind. If I die, then good. I won't have to listen to you complain all the time. It's not like you'll visit my grave anyway.
Believe me, I would much rather be here screaming at your stupid face than screaming at another pile of fucking dirt. I'm sorry. I can...
Get out.
I can fix it. I can...
Get out.
3, 17, 58, 38, 45.
What the hell?
63, 44, 94, 97,
What message is that?
58.
Does it matter?
13,
broken.
17, 1.
No, that's not it. I think...
I don't know if you're even getting this. I've never seen coordinates like this before. I don't know the day or the time. It all just blends together. It just blends together. It just... Not again. Please. Please send someone. Send anyone if you get this. I want to go home. I want to go home!
Project Highwayman is produced by Tell Me Something Studios. This episode directed by Jacob Ewing. Written by Jacob Ewing, Marcus Gutierrez, Isaiah Valverde, and Bailey Parenti. Becca Worthington as Anna Coates. Jason Dela Cruz as Max Coates. Dylan Blair as Peter Welch. Justin Marcellus as Alex Neal. Benjamin Smith as Garrett Coates. Antonio Lowe as Jason and Recruit Father. Declan Caveney as Highwayman Gonzalez, Dr. Allen, and Young Lee. George Dockery as Highwayman Ryan, crowd member, and Darren. Joe Rice as reporter. Justice Markowski as Jack and Anchor. Richard J. Ramirez as Highwayman Peters and Highwayman No. 1. Sarah Newton as Highwayman Bailey and companion. Edited by Liliana Huantes. Sound design by Young Win. Sound mixing by Tung Ha Dang. Follow Tell Me Something Studios on Instagram and Facebook to learn more about how you can join us in the development of Project Highwayman.